How's it going, John?
This one's just right for Mrs. Davis and her grandson. It's a beauty, isn't it, Mr. Stewart?
Sure is. Lassie thinks so, too.
She should. She helped us pick it out.
I might have known.
It's almost as if she knows these trees are going to folks who wouldn't have them otherwise. As if she knows how important this Christmas project is to all of us. You suppose that could be?
Well, where Lassie's concerned, anything could be. Find your special tree yet, Billy?
No, sir, not yet. But I will. It's got to be just right. About this high, with every branch perfect.
Maybe if you told me what your secret's all about, I could help you.
Well, thanks, but it wouldn't be a secret then, would it?
No, I guess not. Why don't you let Lassie help you? She's pretty good at keeping secrets.
Okay. Come on, Lassie. I found it, Lassie. Just right. See that perfect star? This is the one I want.
Well, looks like you're all set to go.
Sure are. Thanks for arranging for the permit to cut the trees, Mr. Stewart.
Not at all, John. Helps the church, and it'll help the woods. Gives these other trees room to grow. Take it easy driving down that mountainside. Weather report says we're due for more snow.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're coming to church tomorrow to help us trim and deliver the trees, aren't you, Mr. Stewart?
Just like every year, Billy. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Lassie.
Come on, Lassie.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Okay.
Say, John, where do we put the trees?
Over against the wall there, on the left side. Take 2 trees. Try and take 2 trees, please.
Another one.
Well, that's it. Listen, kids. Tomorrow's the big day, so let's get here bright and early, okay?
Sure thing. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, bye, John. Bye, bye. Bye. John!
What's the matter, Joanne?
The trees! They're gone! Oh, no.
Well, can we get another permit and go back and cut more trees, Mr. Stewart? Our treasury's pretty low, but we'll get the money somehow.
Money isn't the problem right now, and neither is the permit. It snowed up in that area last night, and those roads won't be open for hours.
And tonight's Christmas Eve. Boy, I sure wish I could get my hands on whoever stole those trees.
Maybe we can.
How?
I don't think those trees have been taken out of town. Every legitimate dealer needs a seller's license. I'll get a list of them at the courthouse and check them out.
Well, it's sure worth a try.
Mr. Stewart, I'd know that special tree of mine anywhere. When you get back from the courthouse, can I help you look?
You sure can. You stay here, Lassie. I'll be back in a little while.
Look, we still got a lot of guests to wrap. We'd better hustle.
Yeah.
That little tree you helped me find, Lassie. It was for a real special gift. I made a promise. Now, it looks like I won't be able to keep it.
Where's Lassie?
Gosh, I don't know. I didn't see her leave.
Well, we'll look for her when we check out these permits.
Okay.
Gee, that's a pretty one.
Get away from that. Get away from there, I tell you. Stolen off my tree line. easy, Lassie.
What's going on here?
This dog swiped my tree.
This is my tree. I'd know it anywhere. It's the same one. Look, it has that perfect star on it. It's my special tree.
Are you certain, Billy?
Sure, Mr. Stewart. That's why Lassie must have run off, to help us find our trees. And she did.
You're one of the Daniels boys, aren't you?
Yeah, Rusty.
Where'd you get that tree, Rusty?
My brother Frank and me have a lot at the edge of town. We're selling them.
But this one's mine, I tell you. Lassie knows it, too.
Consider that one sold. Billy, why don't you go back to church and work in your tree? I'll straighten this out.
Should I tell the others we found the trees?
I wouldn't say anything definite. When I'm certain, I'll let you know. Well, let's take a look at that tree lot of yours, Rusty. Come on.
Anything wrong, Rusty?
Some kind of mix-up, I guess. He thinks we stole these trees.
Where did you get them, Frank?
I bought them from a guy, came around here a few days ago.
Any proof of ownership, like a bill of sale?
No, the guy didn't give us one.
Are you sure there was a guy?
What do you mean by that?
These trees are fresh cut, probably as late as yesterday.
We bought them. Can you prove we didn't?
Not in time to get them delivered tonight. Does your dad know about this lot of yours?
You kidding? He's on the road. December's his big month. Last time he was home for Christmas, I was 9, maybe 10.
Look, is there anything wrong with trying to make a few bucks?
Not if it's honest.
We didn't do anything wrong, and we're sure not going to say we did.
Maybe I can change your mind for you. The trees I'm talking about were taken from the community church yard last night. They were supposed to be delivered tonight, and it's getting late.
Well, what's that got to do with us?
Everything, Rusty. Whether or not they get delivered depends entirely upon you and Frank. Either that or we have a talk with Sheriff Holbrook. My Jeep's parked down the street. Let's take a ride.
Where?
I want to show you just what was stolen and who it was stolen from. Come on. Come on, Frank. Try to keep an eye on those trees for a while, will you? Either of you boys ever spend Christmas in the hospital?
No, why?
Some of those trees were supposed to go to the children's wards. Brighten things up a little. Come on, boys.
Look, Mr. Stewart.
I want you to get a closer look.
Grandma, it's Mr. Stewart and Lassie. Oh, they're here?
Evening, Miss Davis.
Evening. Merry Christmas to you boys.
Hiya, Jimmy.
Hi, Mr. Stewart.
How are you tonight?
Fine.
Look who's here.
Hi, Lassie.
All right, young man. Off to bed with you. You know, Santa Claus won't come till you're sound asleep.
Okay, Grandma. Night, Lassie.
There you go.
Night.
Night.
you, guys.
Night.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you, too, Jimmy.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
I didn't expect you so early. Is the tree in the car?
No, I'm just showing the boys where to deliver them. Rusty Daniels, Frank Daniels, Mrs. Davis.
I'm so happy to meet you boys. I can't tell you what this means to us, what you're doing. I mean, Jimmy's been so excited. He's talked of nothing but Christmas for days. All the lights and the decorations. Well, I'm sure you boys know what I mean. God bless you for helping to make our Christmas so happy.
Well, we've got other places to go. We'll see you later.
Fine, thank you. And Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Good night.
See that house over there? That's the Larkin home. Mrs. Larkin takes care of 5 orphans. Spends all of her time and money making sure that they have the necessities. There's a lot of love in that house. There's not enough money for a Christmas tree. That's just another reason for all those people to work so hard. For somebody else, not just themselves. Come on, we've got one more stop to make.
Do we have to go in there?
No, I just want you to see inside the social hall.
Oh, that looks fine, Melody. Let's put it over here.
Take a look. Those young people have planned this project for months. They saved all their own money to pay for the trees they cut. Those presents, the food packages, the decorations in the trees. But there's no trees. There goes the tree that Lassie took from your lot.
Why is he taking it up front?
I don't know. Let's find out, shall we?
I did keep my promise. And it looks like everything's gonna work out okay. The main thing, I got this here for your birthday.
Now we know why that tree was so special.
It was just something I had to do, Mr. Stewart. It seems to me some folks kind of forget what we're supposed to be celebrating at Christmas.
Seems that way to me, too. What do you boys think?
We didn't know how important those trees were. I'm sorry, Mr. Stewart.
Well, there's still a lot of work to be done tonight. Maybe you boys would like to help?
We sure would. Wouldn't we, Frank? What are we waiting for? Let's get the rest of those trees back here. Come on, Rusty.
You tell the other kids, will you, Billy?
I sure will, Mr. Stewart.
Okay.
Looks like it's gonna be a wonderful Christmas, Lassie. For everybody.